Hey everyone, Lady Von Wilde here, and I'm going to be showing you a super cute Queen of Hearts makeup tutorial. So as you can see, I have one eye done, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye for you. First I'm going to start off with a primer. I use Hard Candy Illuminating Primer, and I'm just going to rub that all over my lid. You can also use this all over your face, but I've already done all my face makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that on my eye. Next I'm going to take a piece of Scotch tape and put it on the back of my hand and put it on my eye. And you want to make that go back towards your side of your face more than up by your eyebrow. Press that down so that no stuff can get in there. And then I'm going to take my NYX crayon, the Milk, and color in my eyelid. There we go. You can see a little better now. I'm just going to kind of rub that in so that it's not so cakey. So next I'm going to be taking my 88 color palette, and I'm going to be using the pinks and the reds. The first color I'm going to take is a very light sheer color pink with a fluffy brush, and that'll be all over my eyelid. Not all the way up to the brow bone, but close. So next I'm going to be taking another fluffy brush and using a darker pinky red, and that I'm going to be putting all over the corner of my eye and bringing it down to about the middle of my eyelid. So next I'm going to go back to the first fluffy brush and use a little darker pink, like a medium pink, and blend that in with the very dark reddish pink. And that's not going to go all the way to the inner corners of my eyes, because next I'm going to take this shading kind of pencil brush, and I'm going to take a peach color, and I'm going to blend out the corners so that there's no harsh edges, even though it is very dark, no harsh edges. And then I'm going to take that same brush and my Urban Decay palette and use Polyester Bride, which is a white kind of sparkle color, and I'm going to dab that in there and do just the inner corner, blend that in, and then I'm just going to do a very little bit on my brow bone. Not as a highlight, but just as a little sparkle on the eyes. So lastly, for my eyes, I'm going to take my felt tip pen eyeliner in black, and I'm basically just doing very short strokes, almost patting it along the inside of my eye. And yeah, I'm just going to line my eye, extend the eye out pretty far, and do the inner corners. Right now I'm just lining the cornea to make my eyes appear a little bigger. And you can definitely make this as thick or as thin as you like. Obviously this is a lot harsher than different kinds of eyeliners. You could also use gel or anything like that. You take off your tape and look at that awesome corner there where no color has gotten. So I'm just going to go ahead and tightline the upper eye there with black, just a plain black pencil. And next I'm going to take a flat, thin, very small push brush, and I'm going to take that dark pinkish red and just push it into the bottom lashes there so that it has a little bit of color on the bottom. Then I'm also going to line the waterline there with the same black as I did the top, and not very heavily. Okay, there we go. So next I'm going to use my false eyelashes. A full one doesn't fit on me, so I cut them. I usually cut off the first 4, and then I'm going to put on the lash glue. And I know that you can buy false eyelashes that are actually cut like this. I also have small, like just 1 or 2 lash ones, but these ones are kind of nice for a dramatic effect. And you can adjust the fit a couple times. You never get your eyelashes on perfectly the first time. There we go. After that dries, I'm just going to put a couple coats of mascara on to bond my lashes to the fake lashes. Just makes them stay on a little longer. And next I'm going to take a kind of blush brush, and I'm going to use eyeshadow because I don't have pinky blushes. And I'm just going to take that pink color and I'm going to put it right on the apples of my cheeks. And you can find the apple of your cheek by making that kissy fish face kind of thing. And it's basically directly right under your eye. And I want this as a Halloween look, so I do want this a little more intense than I would actually wear it out. I do normally have rosy cheeks anyways, but I do really like how these two smudges of pink look for a Queen of Hearts Halloween costume. So to finish it off, I'm just going to kind of brush a little bit back towards the hairline, but not a lot. The main focus is going to be on the apples of the cheeks. And lastly, I just want to put a little powder on just to kind of set that, but being careful not to smudge the blush or the eyeshadow. So the very last thing you want to do is line your lips and just the middle. You want to really over-exaggerate your Cupid's bow and just do the very tiny, almost triangle on the bottom of your lips because you're making a heart. And you do want them to be heart-shaped. So once you're okay with the shape, you're going to go ahead and color that in. Everybody's lips are a little different, so yours might not look exactly like mine. And you also want to make sure you get the inner corners there so that your heart is complete. So to make mine pop a little more, my heart lips, I took my red lipstick and I went ahead and I just kind of dabbed it on there and I turned it upside down and did the bottom lip. So there you have it, Queen of Hearts look. I really love it. I hope you love it too. All in honor of Once Upon a Time in Wonderland coming out tonight. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And definitely feel free to subscribe. This is my second Halloween look. The other one I have is an Evil Queen look. But yeah, thanks. Love you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.